In this video, I'll tell you about my first ever coaching program called the Greater Habits Coaching Program that will help you develop the habits and the mindset needed to elevate your game. Hi everyone, it's Matt here from Greatness Every Day, and this is something that I've been working on for over a year now, and we're finally doing it. The Greater Habits Coaching Program is something that I'm excited to share with you. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it in this video, but if you want to learn more, go ahead and click the link in the video description below, and that will take you to the Greater Habits Coaching Program website with all the same information there, and a spot at the bottom where you can go ahead and schedule your free discovery call with me. So this program is for anybody that's ever set a goal and they just didn't follow through at it. This program is for anybody that's tried to do something, but once things got hard and difficult, they really said that, I can't do this, and they gave up. Right? If you said yes to those questions, this program is designed for you. And what this program is going to be is it is going to run for the entire month of March, all right? From now, beginning now at the end of February, middle of February, until March 1st, I'm going to be accepting people to enter this program. And what that is going to be is, number one, we're just going to sit down on Zoom or on a video chat, and we're going to have a quick 15-20 minute call, and I'm going to ask you some questions so I get to know who you are, where you're from, what you do, and really kind of what you're looking at doing with your life. What are you looking at? What pushing past? What goals do you look at that you have in your life? And I want to learn more about that. And I want to say at the end of that quick free discovery call, I want to say, yes, I think you're a good fit for this program, or maybe I think you should go look somewhere else, because what I'm offering here is something different. So we're going to go ahead and schedule those calls, and then March 1st, we're going to start the program. And what it entails is 6 sessions. A little bit more on those sessions in a little bit. Who am I and why am I wanting to talk to you about this? And basically that's a question that I've done a lot of self-discovery at over the past year and a half, and I've been looking at saying, okay, what are the habits, what are the processes that I can implement in my life that are going to help me get to really where I want to be in life and do the things that I want to do and accomplish the things that I want to accomplish. And that's something that I did a lot of personal reflection on, and that's something that I've done a lot of research on, whether that's reading books from the likelihood of people that know what they're talking about, established people in this field, whether that is reading their book, whether that is kind of doing some webinars and learning from them in other ways, whether that's going ahead and doing some actual scientific research. I'm a science teacher. I want to know that the stuff I'm talking about and the stuff that I'm going to be sharing with you is going to be informative and useful. It's not just mumbo jumbo. So I want to make sure that the stuff that we're talking about is practical, yet it's something that has evidence and results that come from it, basically. So that's a little bit about me. I've gone ahead and worked with my mentor, and my mentor has been able to really teach me some of these high-level habits, these habits that you need to succeed in being a high performer, which is essentially something that I've been looking at a lot lately, and something that I've grown more and more interested as I've gotten to this world myself. So that's a little bit about me. Why do I want to share it? Number one, I think that we need to develop community. That's a big thing for me, and that's one of the things I'm hoping this coaching program is going to help us do. And then there's a few ways that does it, because the coaching program in those 6 sessions over the course of March involve both individual and group sessions. And the individual session is the very first session that we're going to talk about. And in that first week of March, what's going to happen is I'm going to sit down virtually with you, a one-on-one individual session, and we're going to talk about really what do you want out of this program. We're going to talk about kind of where your life currently is, and at the end of the program, what do you want to learn? What do you want to gain from this program that's going to help you raise your life from where you are currently to where you want to be? So that's what the first individual session, that's going to be 30 minutes or longer. I'm not putting an end on these things, because sometimes you get into really good conversation and it goes longer, and that's awesome, and that's what I really want, and I'm pumped and I'm excited to deliver value to you. And then the next 4 sessions are all group sessions, and as I've done my own mentorship, being on the mentee side of it, not the mentor side, I've really gained a lot of value from these group sessions. And the reason being is there's people that are similar and often going through the same things that you're going through. All right, so basically what happens with these group sessions is we jump on a call, I'll facilitate it, and we'll be moving through a specific topic for the week. But what does happen is with each session, You're able to hear from other people that are going through maybe the similar struggles that you're going through, or they've solved it in their own particular way. Think back to high school, right? Basically, you don't understand what the teacher's saying one way, and then you ask your buddy, you ask your friend, and they tell you what they're talking about and how to do it really, really easily. And that can make a lot more sense when you hear it from somebody that's in the same position as you, rather than somebody that's been working on it and has developed the skills that you're trying to develop. So that is a little bit about the group sessions, and it's just great to build community. So I'm excited to do those. There are 4 group sessions sandwiched in the middle of the individual sessions, and with those, number 1 is on values, how to find what you really want in life, what's really important to you. I think that we need to identify what is important to us and what our values are, because in order to develop the habits and things that we need to do to succeed, we need to know what we want to do and what success actually is. So that's why our first group session is going to be on values. The second group session is going to be on the habits of highly successful people. People in our world that we deem successful, whether that is in business, whether that is in their relationships, whether that's in finance, their personal lives, anything that you deem success, we're going to look at kind of what that really means and how these people create structures and processes and habits that last and really make sure that they can do and live at the high level that they live at each and every day, day in and day out. Okay, the third session is going to be on mindset. Why is mindset important? Well, we're going to talk about that, and that's a big key to really believing that you have the ability to fuel the change in your life that you want to. All right, and the last session is going to be on how to structure your life, how to structure your day, how to structure your week, your month, your year, how to structure your life so that you can really make long-lasting change and make sure that these habits that you're continuing will continue forever. Okay, so there's a little bit about the structure for the group sessions, and then at the very end of the whole month, we're going to sit down for another one-on-one individual session. I call these a spark session. It's something that I'm really excited about, because if you just soak the information in and you learn, but you never apply it, well, to be honest, that's just really almost a waste of the program, because I want people who are going to be acting on these things. So that's why I call it a spark session. You're kind of igniting, doing that ignition of all the things you've learned into the practical application in your life. So that's a little bit about the program. I'm never putting time limits on things, but I want to say that the individual sessions are going to be half an hour or longer, and the group sessions are going to be 1 hour or longer. And I really believe that we as a community, me as the facilitator, and you as people that are going to be able to share and learn from each other, are really going to provide a lot of value and help you learn what you want to learn and get the most out of this program. So that's exciting for me. If you have any questions about the structure, you can let me know down in the comments below. And ultimately we get to the point where I say that I've made this a paid coaching course. Not a lot, but I've made it a paid coaching course for a few different reasons. Number 1 is people that are willing to invest in themselves are going to invest in the program. If they put the money down, it's $99 US, regular priced, but for people that are watching this video, people that are connected to greatness every day in some way, I'm gonna offer it to you for $49 US. So that's half price. This is the first coaching program that I'm ever delivering, and I'm really excited to give you way more value than you're going to get for that cost. Me personally, I look at myself and I am in a mentorship program that costs over $500 a month. And I tell you that because it's a high quality mentorship program, and I'm willing to invest that kind of money in myself because I know what I'm going to get out of it, right? It's something that's been extremely valuable for me, and that's why I continue to do it. So $49 is such a small amount if you look at what you're going to get and how this could really make big lasting change and positive change, extreme impact on your life. So think of that as an investment rather than a payment. You're investing in yourself. And there's a few reasons, like I said, that I do this and I made it a paid course. Number 1 is people that are going to invest $49 US are going to be invested in the program. If I gave this program away for free, I know people would say that they signed up, people would say that they're interested, and then I wouldn't have anybody show up on the calls, right? So that's one thing. I'm really making sure that the people are in this program want to be there and are going to put the work in, because that's really the only way that change is going to happen. And that's why I do that first discovery session, because if I don't think somebody's going to put the work in, if I don't think somebody's really ready for this program, I'm going to tell them honestly. I'm going to say, hey, I really don't believe this is the right program for you. Maybe you should go look somewhere else and try to do something else, because this is going to make big impact in your life. So that's what I'm excited about. The second reason is I was challenged. I was challenged by my mentor to go ahead and put it out. The third reason is I have been asked for a little bit now for people to have come to me and asked me if I could coach them. And so that's shown me that there is a need, there is a desire, there is an interest in the Greatness Everyday community and outstanding really for some coaching on habits. All right, so that is a little bit about the program. The program starts March 1st of this year. So go ahead and let me know. You want to go ahead and schedule your first discovery call. I've left the link down below for our website, for the Greater Habits Coaching Program landing page and website. You go to that website, you scroll all the way down, and at the very bottom there's a button that says schedule your time slot now. Remember, this is a free discovery call. It's not going to cost anything. At the end of it, if I think you're a good fit, I'll ask you if you want to join, and you can if you want to. At the end of the whole month, I'm going to say this. I'm putting it out there because I'm confident that I will deliver with this. If for any reason you think that you did not get the value that you wanted, I'm just going to say ask for you to go ahead, contact me, say that you'd like your money back because you didn't get the value that you thought you were going to get out of the program, and I'll give that money back to you, no questions asked. All right, so that is a little bit about the Greater Habits Coaching Program. Remember, the link is down in the video description below if you want to learn more. If you know people that this is going to help, if they need that kind of elbow nudge, if they need that push, go ahead and send the link to them. I want them to know about this coaching program. Get 2 or 3 of your friends together and join in, and it's going to be exciting. So there you go. There is the Greater Habits Coaching Program. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. Send me a DM on Instagram and I'd be happy to help. So if this video helped you, please be sure to click the thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on Instagram for daily inspiration and encouragement to live a great life. You can also visit our website at www.greatnesseveryday.online, or you can click the link in the video description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.